Greetings, fellow detectives. Wizard Kitten here, bringing you part 12 in our walkthrough for Nancy Drew's Sea of Darkness. We found this secret panel here in the captain's bed. And it says down here in our notes, place the numbers so that any total shown in the overlapping sections is the sum of those circles' individual numbers. So we got another math puzzle here. Basically, does that mean like all of these overlapping sections have to be? I think maybe like just here. So like if we were to do, for example, like 3 and 4 here, that would equal 7. And then like 4 and 1 would be 5. And then 4 and 6 would be 10. Wait. 4, oh, I see. 4, 1 is 5, and then 5. There we go. Okay. So then, does this have to be an 8 then for 13? Or no? I don't think so. We need this to add up to 13. So, let's see here. 10. How do we get 10? 8 and 2 is really kind of our only option. So what if we do like 8 and 2? And then if we do 9, 6 and 7 would get us 13. Can we do like 7 and 6? And that's 15. And 15 plus 9 is not 23. What if we do swap these? Aha! Beautiful.
Score 1 for Nancy.
And we got more flowers. We have actually quite a few of these now, so I think we should bring these to Magnus's cabin and see if we can piece together the picture.
Elizabeth?
That's the chorus of the song, actually, that's playing in the background right now. The signature song for this mystery, and I absolutely love it. It's so pretty. It's such a great song. Hey, can you tell us about that?
Can I help?
What was that song you were singing?
Are you spying on me? I'm not here to entertain you.
With those words, it sounded like a love song.
Just an old family song. A sailing song. My mother taught it to me. She passed when I was young. She sang often.
I'm sorry to hear that. For what it's worth, that's something we both have in common.
Then you understand. It's how I remember her.
Later.
Bless.
That's essentially how Nancy remembers her mom, too. Okay, off to Magnus's cabin. Hello?
Nancy, hi.
It's good to hear your voice.
I have to apologize for earlier. It's good to hear your voice, too. Sorry I panicked.
You panicked? Over what?
Look, Nancy, the thing I got you for our anniversary, it's not a thing. It's kind of a sort of an intangible concept, really. When a guy like me begins ruminating, let me tell you, it can get pretty crazy up in the old noggin. Looking back on all the times we spent together, all those times you almost got seriously hurt. Like that one time you almost burned to death, or that time when you almost got killed by that giant falling blade, or on that raft in New Zealand, or that one thing with that mansion on fire. Jeez, what happened then? I forget. Or, well...
I get the idea.
Yeah, you get the idea.
I get lucky a lot, and I kind of fall into things.
But it's so much more than that. You have that help people gene. There's this fire within you. I firmly believe that you're going to save the world someday. At times, I worry like crazy. Even if I'm out with my friends or at a game or in the middle of a class, I've got one hand on my phone, terrified I might get that call one day. A call that this time you didn't get lucky. And that used to terrify me. But now, I'm not afraid. What I'm trying to say is, I can't imagine life or the world without you. And even though I might get that call someday, I'm not going to let fear hold me back. I love you, Nancy. I love you so much.
Wow.
Aww.
I love you too, Ned. I might not always be the greatest at showing it, but my cases are full of people I can't trust. People I need to expect the worst from. But with you, I always know you're there for me, no matter what. And I really think...
Did you say it yet? Dude, go away. We're having couple time. Anyways, Nancy, I wanted to say this in person. I still do. So, come home quickly, okay?
You got it. I think I'm close to the end of the case now.
Bye, Nancy. I love you.
Love you too. Bye now.
Yeah, I'm so glad they went back to saying I love you. Literally the last time Ned has said I love you was in Stay Tuned for Danger. It's the second mystery in the series, and now this is number 32. It took him 30 mysteries to start saying it again. I'm sure they stopped for reasons, but I'm really glad that they brought it back. I mean, their relationship is important and really sweet. The Aurora is really out in full-fledged tonight. I love it. Okay, we were going to go and try and figure out these pictures. So basically, you have to kind of like line up the star pieces. And they're not gonna like clip perfectly. So there's like some amount of overlap with them, which is kind of interesting. Like this, maybe. Yeah. And then... excuse me. What about this? Okay, that's part of the star. I think if we can get, like, most of the star going, we'll be in a good spot. This is part of a star. Yeah, there we go. And then this is probably the bottom of the star. I wonder if we have all the pieces. I wonder how close we are. There must be another piece that I need to put under there. There we go. Okay. Does it go like that? Okay, I guess. It like overlaps twice, I suppose. Right there. And then another edge of the star goes there. Okay. This looks like maybe a flower here. Right there, I guess. And then another flower maybe down here. Okay. And then I bet this flower goes here. And then I bet this flower goes here. Somewhere around here. Hello, where do you fit, flower? Hello. Oh, I saw something. Oh, there we go. That's where you fit. And then I bet this is is this your leaf? Probably. And then this is probably your leaf. Okay. And then this is, what is this?
Looks like I'm still missing some pieces.
Okay, but progress. Is that all still there? Okay, good. So it kind of looks like maybe we're only missing one piece, which is not bad. We need to find this dog toy that this key goes to. And we still haven't checked out the lion head on the ship either. And we do have the full locator, but we only have 2 numbers. So I don't know if that's enough for us. So, let's see. Let's check up. Oh, Elizabeth's gone. Anything more in her bag? Can I open this? No? It's still locked? Darn. I want to get in there. Okay. This lion thing. Do we know how to solve this? No, we don't. Cool. Do we know how to solve this locator thing? We do have...
I've got 14 and 26. I'll need to find 2 more numbers to add up to 86.
Okay, cool. So, where's 14? Here's 14. Is there a 26? 14. 14. Okay, here's another 14. That doesn't appear helpful, though. I need more 14s. Here's a 14. No. Here's a 14. Here's a 14. Ooh. What about this?
Oh, got it. These are the 4 numbers for that lock.
14, 26, 35, and 11. This is for the lock in Magnus's cabin. Awesome. Victory!
Check.
Okay. Let's head down into the captain's quarters. And open this up. And we have to enter them in ascending order. So 11, 14, 26, and 35.
Those noises are mechanical. Something within the ship must have unlocked elsewhere.
What about the weird wall that Dagny was looking at? She took pictures of it.
There's a room back there. It looks like it was concealed in the ship's lining.
Nice. Secret room. We love a good secret room. Very creepy secret room. I'm worried I'm gonna get locked in here. I don't trust it.
Looks like I need to press the correct sections according to these numbers.
Excuse me? Light up all the numbers by pressing the correct sections? What do you mean? Oh, so like only 1 is touching, only 2 is touching. I get it. So like what about that? That. Well, no. Because this 2 has to be, there's only a couple options, and it can't be here, because then this would knock out the other 2. So this has to be these 2. And then this 2 only has 2 options. And so does this 2. I can't go here, so we go here for the 3. And this 3 doesn't have any yet, but I'm guessing it's just like these 3. And then this 3, it can't go here, so it has to be these 2. And then we have 1 here, 1 here. So I'm guessing it has to be...
I can't fill in anymore.
I can't fill in anymore. What do you mean, Nancy? Oh, I only have a certain amount. Okay. That confuses me a little bit. Very confusing. Okay. So these are the only 2 that will work for this. And then like 3. 1, 2, 3. It could be any of these. But same for this. The only 2 that works is here. And then I can't put a 3 here because it will bump into this 1. So if I put a 2 there, and what if I do... I can't put a 3 here because it'll touch this 2. So how do I get this 2? Something like that, I suppose. Oh, I can do the middle section. Oh, that helps. I didn't realize I could do the middle section. Because then I can do like that. And then that. And then that. Or what if I do that? There we go. There we go.
It's a
Oh,
machine of sorts, but some pieces are missing.
okay. I have a metal crank. I have a wooden gear. And it looks like a carved star. I'm still missing a couple pieces, though. Several pieces. Interesting. Okay.
Haven't done that. Check. Haven't done that.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, Gunnar has one. I need to get it from him. Let's go have a chat with Gunnar. Hi, Gunnar. Can I have your coaster? You didn't need it anymore, did you? I didn't think so. Willing to share? Perhaps. Oh.
Get out of my pub!
Elizabeth!
Enough already! Just leave me be! I never asked for you to intervene! Just stay where I can't see you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Gunnar got kicked out. Can I take his coaster?
Got it.
Aha!
There's a hole in the center.
Cool. What are these? Elizabeth, I miss you so much. I feel like it's been forever since college. I wish you were with me in Paris. The food is amazing. The skyline is to die for. How's old moody Magnus? Has he gotten that ship obsession thing under control? How is he handling the death? Sorry to hear about the demotion and all that financial trouble with Soren. The guy sounds like a real weirdo. I'm sure it's got nothing to do with you. And besides, you always said you wanted to handle the people side of the festival more than the kroner, right? Maybe this is your chance. Asa. Asa, I miss you too. Magnus is well in his own way. We don't speak about his father. I'm waiting for him to bring it up. Everyone in Skipbrat was at the funeral. When he wants to talk, the town will welcome him with open arms, as we always do for our own. I think working on the ship is his way of grieving. Every time you send pictures, I begin composing a letter to sell this pub, pack my things, and follow your footsteps. The world is vast, and I want to see it all. Sometimes I hear Magnus's stories about work, and I think, oh, the two of us could just sail away and see it all together. But I can't bring myself to do it. Something still holds me here. I wouldn't describe Soren as a weirdo. He means well if his actions are a bit strange. What happened was my fault and no one else's, and I'd appreciate if you didn't mention it to anyone else. Elizabeth. Interesting. So no hard feelings. There's totally a box behind there, and I want to look at it. Well, you know what we still need to do? We need to get Ned an anniversary gift, and we need more kroner. So I think it's faster to... I don't know what's faster, honestly. Is it faster to do Icelandic, or is it faster to do the fishies? Let's do the fishies. I think this might be faster. Okay. Let's start with that. Maybe this goes here. Perhaps not. Or perhaps yes? No. I think the 5 must go on the bottom. And then the seal can go there. And then the seal and the sheep can go there. And then seal. There we go. Yeah, see, that's a fairly quick way to get almost 1,000 kroner all at once. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to keep doing this and earn some money off camera. But thank you so much for watching, fellow detectives. I will see you soon.